Yeah, dude, this is all against the stuff that they're teaching us. But you know what? Don't listen to anything I say. Check it out yourself.
That's right.
Because people tell me I'm crazy because I tell them that the world might be flat. You laugh, but check this out.
I'm with you. Go ahead.
The Earth is 70% water, right?
Right.
Water always finds its level.
Yes,
in a bottle, right?
Yes.
Even if I turn it this way,
it's gonna find its level.
That is always flat.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So, water's always flat. Now check this out. We've been told that the Earth is 70% water, right?
Right.
Seems like a pretty flat ball to me. Can you have a ball that is 70% flat?
No.
Thank you.
No. Not at all.
Have you ever been outside at 9 o'clock at night and seen Venus?
No, not that I know of.
Astronomers go out and look at with their telescopes to find Venus and stuff like that, right? At night? It's supposed to be like the brightest light in the sky.
Right.
Besides the moon at night.
Okay.
Now, the way the solar system is set up, it's set up that it's the sun, and then Mercury is the first planet. Right? And then what's the second planet?
I don't know.
Venus.
Okay.
And then Earth. Earth is the third rock from the sun.
Third rock from the sun, the show.
Okay. This driveway or the light?
Oh, the light.
But yeah, so Venus is in between Earth and the sun, right?
Right.
But Venus is out at night. Now, what makes it night? The fact that we're pointing away from the sun, right?
Right. I'm with you.
So technically, don't you have to be looking at or towards the sun to be able to see Venus?
Yes. You would think
How
so.
can we see it at 9, 10 o'clock at night?
I don't know.
Because it's flat, dude.
That's right. All the way to the end, bro.
Gotcha.
Okay, how do you account for the fact when they go into space and they look down and they see a ball?
You think you've seen pictures of Earth from space?
Yeah,
From NASA.
Right.
Bullshit.
What? Cut it out.
Go check it out. Photoshop.
No way.
Go home and check out Rob Skiba. Okay? Rob Skiba, Earthrise photo. Okay? Because Rob Skiba went 3 times online, right? With, like, live, right?
I'm with you.
Recorded, went in, got the image from NASA's website, pulled it into Photoshop, checked the layers and stuff like that, and pulled up the layers. Now, you remember that you said you're 50 years old? The 1970s? Right. Remember that picture they showed you of the Earthrise?
Yeah.
Right? Where Earth was like little and they were standing on the moon?
Yeah.
And you were told that was taken by the astronaut, right?
That's what they were told us.
Yeah, except for when you pull the image into Photoshop and run the layer over it. Why does Earth have a big black box around it?
Are you fucking lying?
I'm dead serious,
no
bro.
Way.
And then it gets even worse because NASA, after that came out, someone gets a hold of Rob and they're like, "Hey, Rob, that photo's down. I can't go to NASA and pull that photo up."
No way.
So Rob goes back a couple of days later, finds it, pulls it back into Photoshop, runs the layers again, and the big box is gone. But if you zoom in, you know how with Photoshop, if you zoom in close enough, you can see the triangles, the pixels. You can still see the black pixels around it. You can see little pyramids.
So check it out. I'm gonna let you go. So what you're saying is that they lied to us about going to the fucking moon?
Yes. Dead serious. Also, they could get that picture so they can make you believe you live on a ball. Because if you live on a ball, there's no need for God.
Whoa. Why? Explain right quick before we leave.
Things like the Tower of Babel, bro. The Tower of Babel, where were they going?
To heaven. Ain't that when God confused the language?
Yes.
So
where were they going? No, they were, by the globe model, they were going to space, bro.
Oh. Yes. How could I? Yes, that's what they were doing.
But they weren't going to space. If this is God's terrarium, the way it's described in Scripture,
right?
A firmament is a solid barrier, dude, like a dome.
Yes. And
Okay?
the firmament is the heavens. I'm with you there.
All right? The heavens are above the firmament, man.
Right.
Okay?
Yes. That's what it says in the Bible.
They were literally going to build a tower to the firmament, break through the firmament, and attack God in heaven was their plan.
Wow.
Dude, it's insane. If they were really trying to get to heaven, why would they build the tower in the plains of Shinar?
I don't know.
If you were trying to get to the highest point you could, why would you build it on top of a mountain or something?
Yeah, you would go to the mountain and build it from there. What?
They needed the plains of Shinar because they needed a big enough space, because that base would have had to been miles, bro.
Miles long. To make it to where they can crack through the firmament. And I never understood the firmament is just our atmosphere.
No. It's a solid expanse.
Okay.
In Hebrew, it's called rakia.
Right.
That's solid. That's where we get the word rock from, dude.
That's where we get the word rock from. Wow, cut it out, Josh. You gave me too much, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you. Like I said, don't believe me. Go home. Check it out. You want to check out something really cool? Look up ISS hairspray.
ISS hairspray?
Yes.
What's that?
Okay. If you have long hair, and actually this wouldn't work for a black woman because your hair is stiffer.
Exactly.
But a white girl, if they have long hair in space,
right,
zero gravity, what's their hair supposed to look like? Like they're in a pool.
Exactly. Yeah.
Should it look like they're the Bride of Frankenstein, like they stuck their finger in an electric socket?
It should be like a pool.
Look up ISS hairspray, bro. You'll get a good laugh. Their hair looks straight up permed. I swear to God, dude. It's permed.
Yeah?
When they move their head, they look like a microphone.
Instead of like in water.
Instead of like moving their head and it flowing with them.
Exactly.
Like they should constantly be having to wipe it out of their face.
Yeah, because it should be like water. It's like a helmet. Is what you're saying.
Or if they do hairspray it so it doesn't get in their face, why would you hairspray it straight up? All right, man.
Cut it out.
You have a good one.
You have a good one.
You too, bro.